What if I told you that everything you have been taught about intelligence is a carefully constructed lie? That the greatest minds in history, Einstein, Da Vinci, Tesla, did not just stumble into brilliance, but cracked a code so powerful it has been hidden from you on purpose? Welcome to the forbidden mind trick that outsmarts every prodigy. This is not some fluffy self-help nonsense. This is your backstage pass to a mental uprising that will leave you sharper, bolder, untouchable. Picture this. Your brain, right now, is a caged beast, pacing behind bars of doubt, distraction. But in the next few minutes, you are going to rip those bars apart. You are not here to get a little smarter. You are here to become a force of nature. To think in ways that make prodigies look like amateurs. The system does not want you to know this. Why? Because a mind like yours, fully awake, is a weapon they cannot control. Stick with me. I will show you how to unleash it. Ready to change your life forever? Let us dive in. Chapter 1. The myth they sowed you about your brain. Let us start with a gut punch. You have been lied to. They told you intelligence is a gift, a golden ticket handed out at birth to the lucky few. Wrong. Look at Galileo. Threatened, locked up for daring to think the earth was not the center of everything. Or Einstein, called slow by teachers who could not see past their own rule books. These giants were not born geniuses. They chose to be. Today's world is no different. Schools, their assembly lines, pumping out worker bees who parrot facts, not rebels who rewrite them. Society thrives on keeping you small, distracted by screens, numbed by routines, convinced your potential has a ceiling. But here's the secret they buried. Your brain is not capped. It is a sleeping titan. You are about to wake it up. This is not about IQ scores or fancy titles. It is about shattering the myth that you are just average, claiming the brilliance that has been yours all along. Are you ready to stop playing their game? Start rewriting the rules? Chapter 2. The secret technique they do not want you to master. So, what is this forbidden trick that is going to flip your world upside down? It is not about cramming books or chasing hacks. It is about thinking like the legends did. It is called vivid mental mapping. It is how geniuses turn their minds into living supercomputers. Forget dry lists or boring lectures. This is about igniting your imagination until it blazes. Here is how you start. Step 1. Ditch words. Think in scenes. Close your eyes. Picture a lemon in your hand. Feel its bumpy skin. Smell that sharp citrus kick. Bite into it. Let the juice hit your tongue. Your mouth is watering, right? That is your brain firing on all cylinders. Now, take any problem. Work, relationships, whatever. Build it in your head like a movie. See every detail. Feel every emotion. Boom. You are thinking like a prodigy. Step 2. Ask wild what-ifs. What if time ran backward? What if you could see sound? These are not silly. They are dynamite for your mind. Step 3. Get absurd. What does gravity smell like? How do you hug an idea? Chaos is where breakthroughs hide. Step 4. Smash ideas together. Mix courage with failure, love with logic. Force your brain to connect the uncontestable. This is not theory, it is practice. Science backs it. Visualization lights up your brain like a Christmas tree, boosting memory, creativity, everything. They do not teach this because a mind this alive cannot be tamed. You are not just learning, you are evolving. Chapter 3. Your daily plan to forge a brilliant mind. Genius is not luck, it is a system. Here is your daily playbook to rewire your brain into a powerhouse. First, wake up with a spark. Right when your eyes open, hit yourself with a question that electrifies you. What could I achieve if I had zero limits? Do not answer, just let it burn in your skull all day. Next, mental rehearsal. Spend 15 minutes picturing your day like it is already a win. We'll see that tough meeting? You are crushing it. That big goal? Done. Make it vivid. Smell the coffee. Hear the applause. Then, knowledge sprints. Pick a topic. Say, psychology or coding. Set a 20-minute timer. Attack it from 3 angles. Rip it apart. Question it. Then explain it like you were talking to a kid. After that, stretch yourself. Pick one part of your life, money, fitness, whatever. Ask, how do I 10x this? Do not think small. Demand the insane. Finally, kill laziness. When your brain whines, I am tired, you say, tough luck, we are pushing harder. One more question, one more idea. That is where the magic happens. Try this tomorrow morning. Set your alarm 15 minutes early. Commit. You will feel the shift by lunchtime. This is not a chore. It is your ticket to a mind that dominates. Chapter 4. Turning your mind into a permanent powerhouse. This is not a quick fix. It is a takeover. Here is how to lock it in. First, stay curious like your life depends on it. Ask why until you are dizzy. Why does this work? Why has nobody told me this? Curiosity is not cute. It is a superpower. Second, dig deep. Surface answers are for quitters. Learn something. Peel back the layers. What is the real truth here? Third, own your growth. Your brain is a muscle. Every challenge is a rep. Tell yourself daily, I am sharper today than yesterday. Fourth, play the long game. This is not about instant wins. It is about becoming a mental titan over years. Picture yourself 5 years from now, unstoppable, fearless, brilliant. Build that future now. Fifth, protect your headspace. The world is a swamp of noise, ads, gossip, scrolling. Slash it out. Surround yourself with books that provoke people who push you. Silence that lets you breathe. Your mind is a fortress. Defend it like a warrior. This is your new normal. It is going to change everything. Chapter 5. The price of a razor-sharp mind. Here is the raw deal. Brilliance has a cost. It is worth every penny.
Inflation.
The sharper you get, the more you will feel like an alien. People will stare blankly when you talk big ideas. Do not shrink. Find your crew, the ones who live for this stuff. They are out there, waiting. Second, overthinking. Your brain will try to trap you in loops, analyzing until you are stuck. Break it with action. Set a timer, decide, move. Third, exhaustion. This is a mental marathon. Recharge hard, walk, meditate, sleep like it is your job. Fourth, cynicism. You will see through the world's nonsense. Might get bitter. Not channel that clarity into creating something unstoppable. This is not just intelligence. It is power with a pulse. Balance it, wield it, watch your life transform. You have just cracked the first vault of your mind's potential. But this is only step 1. In part 2, the echo code, we are diving deeper. Instinct hacking, perception twisting, a confidence so raw it bends reality. We will not just outsmart prodigies, you will redefine what is humanly possible. Imagine this, walking into any room, owning it, seeing solutions where others see walls, living a life so electric it is contagious. That is not a dream, that is your future. It starts now. So ask yourself, are you ready to unleash the beast inside your skull? Because once you do, the world will not stand a chance. Start today.